Go up there and give me a blank out. 30, yeah. Let me crank it up.
Put that in your pocket and flip it over.
Alright, I'm good. Let me know if my light's too bright or anything.
It's pretty damn bright.
I have multiple fake games.
Alright, pretty much ready?
Yeah, you can go there.
Good evening.
Let me get this up just a hair. Thank you, sir. Good.
We'll wait for the motorcycle.
Good? Good. Okay. Go ahead, sir.
Good evening. I'm Sergeant Steve Rutloff with the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office Homicide Unit. This evening, just after 5 o'clock, the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office received a 911 call in reference to someone being shot at 2463 Wedgefield Boulevard, which is in the Arlington area of Jacksonville. Upon patrol's arrival, they found a 14-year-old victim who was suffering from a gunshot wound to her head. There was an adult family member inside the residence with the juvenile that was detained by patrol. The 14-year-old victim was transported to UF Health, where she is now currently listed in critical condition. At this point, the adult family member has been transported downtown to the homicide office. We are currently pending a search warrant for the residents to go inside to look at the evidence and to see what exactly occurred inside before we do interview the adult. We do ask if there's anyone out there that does have information in reference to the shooting, please contact the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office and or Crime Stoppers.
Does this appear to be accidental?
At this point, we do not know. We know that there has been some statements made to arriving officers. Right now, known investigators have actually started interviewing the person that was inside, the adult. But at this point, it's too early to say, but we could only hope.
And we've been told the 14-year-old is a girl, is that correct?
It is a 14-year-old female.
We noticed some bullet holes on the outside of the house. Do we know where the firearm originated or where it ended up at?
The firearm was inside the house. We have not physically seen it. Patrol has. We're still waiting for the search warrant from the state attorney to go inside and collect the evidence. As far as any other holes or bullet strikes to the house, we only know of one shot, so that has not been confirmed.
Can we confirm how many rounds were fired? I mean, obviously it was more than one.
At this point, we only know of one. Like I said, we have not gone inside to see exactly how many, but we do know at least one.
And you said the adult is being detained right now downtown. No charges yet?
No charges at this point. Right now, we have not started speaking with the individual. We want to go see what our evidence looks like inside the house so we can at least sit down and talk to them. And when they start talking to us and telling us the story, we can at least put the two together.
Is it unclear? Is it still unclear who owns the gun, where the gun came from, how the gun was discharged?
It's too soon at this point.
In what condition was she transported in?
Critical. It is a gunshot wound to the head. It's a through and through, so it's very critical. At this point, we do not know if it's unsurvivable or not.
Can you confirm, because we were hearing that the adult that was in the house was the girl's mother?
I'm not going to be able to confirm that yet, but that will all be released at a later time. Any other questions?
Around what time did this happen?
Just after 5 o'clock. The actual calls came in around 5:07, time of call to dispatch. 1 minute it took to dispatch out, and officers arrived a few minutes later.
Did the call come from inside the house?
It did. It actually came from the family member that we have detained. Okay.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you.
And